What's up guys, this is Astranox. Let's continue this hell raid with the same team compositions that I used for Devourer Arahakan. So Executioner Karkanis, to be honest, he's gonna be like pretty hard. Like he is very deadly, especially at 40% health and below. So let's get in there. I will go straight for him. This group composition gives 39 camping morale. Now that's what I've cleared on the last one. I could have, as soon as I hit the first mini boss, I could have pat back and went up north. But I used a different route to clear 2 extra packs. And yeah, I could have started clearing toward Executioner Karkanis if I patted back. But I didn't. So I'm not sure if 39 morale is going to be enough for me to do the like to hit every elite, every mini boss. So the way to do it is you go straight for Executioner Karkanis, and then you teleport back to the initial waypoint, and then you will go up. Like if you check the top left corner, so this is the route. You go like this. This is after you kill the boss and you go back to the waypoint. Then you go up here, and then you follow this route all the way here, and then you go up north, and then you hit the last you know, elite mini boss. And there is, you know, a mini boss here like in normal. There is one here like in normal. And what's different in hell is that there is one here. And there is also one right here, top left corner. If you missed that part, that's the route that I will be taking. Sorry. So Karkanis, I mean, yeah, he's definitely gonna be rough. Let's just auto this thing for now. So you need AoE attack to take him out of stealth. And what's very dangerous is when you attack him with a debuff. What happens is that he has a, you know, increases chance of evading attacks from debuffed enemies. And then what happens is that he counterattacks following a successful evasion while dispelling any debuffs inflicted on the caster. This is not so bad. But this part here, a successful counterattack decreases defense for 2 turns. That's, yeah, it's gonna roughly double his damage against you. Well, anyone attacking that target. And then always results in a critical hit. That's very, very dangerous. And then when he's below 40% health, he will, you know, he will start using this thing. Where is that? This skill will only be activated when the caster's health is less than 40%. So let's get back in there. And the problem is that he will attack all enemies, stunning 1 random enemy for 2 turns when the target's health is less than 50% at the time of the attack. Remaining health after the attack will be decreased by 99%. That's how you get one of your heroes killed. It's when he starts using this thing. So if you don't have, you know, enough survival, then like this attack, if it brings you below than 50% health, he will attack again with that thing that deals like it will decrease your health by 99%. And in normal mode, this thing, this following attack, kills you like the majority of the time. I should have turned off her skills. So yeah, I mean this is hell mode, and it's to be expected that his stats are gonna be higher, and it's definitely gonna hurt much more. So it's important to burn him, you know, at 40%. Try to burn him and down him. Now something that would be quite useful would be like attack break, attack down debuff, which I don't have with this group composition, so we'll have to wait and see if I can pull through. You know, I have defense buff from Luluca, so we'll see if that's enough. I think I can auto this. I didn't skill up Luluca to get -1 turn cooldown on her skill 2, you know, for, oh my god, the hell kind of damage is that? That's it? That easy. That is, I just lost my hero, just like that. Wow, okay. You don't lose your entry, your malicious bug charm. Man, that was a rip. That's the thing too, like you have to be lucky with some of these fights. If you're bringing some heroes that are quite squishy, aka my Lorina, you know, she's at 1000 defense and 10,000 HP, which is like, I don't feel comfortable with that. I just don't feel comfortable running something like that. So I am posting this even if I wipe, you know, just like trying to give you guys tips along the way and testing out these monsters' damage, trying to figure out if I need to up my survival. Luluca has a decent amount of defense. It's definitely Commander Lorina that is in the struggles in my group. So that ad, if it was of the fire element, which I don't think it was, maybe it was of the light element. Oh, that's it. If it was of the light element, it's most likely to attack Commander Lorina because she's of the dark element. So that is a problem. I'm gonna turn off every skills beside Angelic Montmorancy so she can like keep the group alive. We're gonna have to yeah, we're gonna have to rely on defense buff on this one. It should be enough to have her survive that, you know, initial impact. But having debuffs like attack down debuff is massive. If you can apply a barrier on the team, that helps you as well. If you get hit with defense down debuff, you need to clear that ASAP. They will just like knock you down. Now I've not been building my attack with Luluca with her skill 3, which is kind of unfortunate because that thing, you know, stays up. Let's actually do that. I feel like the -1 turn cooldown on her S2 might be quite good for this. The thing is, Commander Lorina, she gives so much camping morale in raids and labyrinths. It's very, very good. I mean, she's great and her damage is amazing. But I'm wondering if I have to stick a pair of you know, either boots or ring that has health percentage or defense percentage. I'm more comfortable with health percentage because if she gets defense broken, then you lose a lot of value out of those you know, those defense points that you don't have, because defense down debuff is a reduction of 70% of your defense, which is a huge amount. I was looking at group compositions that I can be running, and instead of Tamarinne, like I could have General Purgus, but I'm losing sustain there. The combat readiness boosting from Purgus, if he's getting attacked, would be quite good. Man, there was quite a few packs because I was going through mechanics. Okay, so there's none here, and here's the battle where we took a main. Yeah, he's of the light element. Attack increases for 1 turn after receiving damage equivalent to over 20% of the max health. What? What the hell? That is why. And you need to debuff him. Oh, damn. Crit and crit damage increase. So looks like I need to ignore him and let him use this thing, because he probably got these buffs and then like he used this thing which has a high multiplier. So yeah, let me take out the ads first. We'll see. He's about to go, so let's get that defense buff going. Oh god. And she has defense down. Let's clear that up. Let's go for it, because if he doesn't have a debuff, you know, he has increased crit chance. And I need to get this passive attack increase going. Oh, rip. No defense down. %40 of the time, monsters, you know, in PVE attacks the frontliner. So yeah, he just went on Lorina. I could have kept, you know, Tamarinne at a low HP threshold to actually bait his attacks. That's another way to do it. Oh, okay, well, definitely gonna do 20% of I could just use the Guardian. Because he counter attacks and then he follows up with an attack. So let's try to like bypass this mechanic and try to use the Guardian every time it's Commander Lorina's turn. Should work. Now that we have, you know, now that we have Tamarinne at a lower HP threshold, I'm not gonna go in idle. It's gonna get her back to full HP. I don't want to increase the attack of the group. It will have them deal 20% of the mini boss's health and damage, which is not something we want. He's about to go. I definitely don't want to test it out. I don't want to test that out. Like, I don't want to attack with her, have him trigger the damn thing, and have her die again. I'm trying to go through this thing here. Let's have him attack here, and then we'll, like, burst him. How far are we from the boss? We have enough time to get this thing up and running. Guess we can just try to burst him now. Attack buff. We have the Guardian's buff. It's a 20% attack increase. Not as good, but the counter attacks will happen to the hero that will dual attack. Let's test it out. Okay, it's not 20%, but now she will deal it. Oh, that wasn't 20%. Oh, okay, he can be slapped. That's interesting. No, he's dead for sure. This deals a lot of damage. You see, he gets the counterattack buff now. Okay. Let's continue our adventure and push in this hell raid. By the way, subscribe to my channel if you didn't already. I'm making between 1 and 3 Epic 7 videos per day. Mostly between 2 and 3. Yeah, I have over 500 videos. I must be much higher than this actually. Must be at like 800 videos for Epic 7 so far. Have a Discord server, by the way, if you haven't joined yet. It's in the description and also, well, in the first comment if this video was not actually scheduled. I can't leave a comment in a video that is private if it's going to be scheduled. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here? So there's another mini boss. Okay, okay, okay. This is that's a lot of debuffs right there. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of poison debuffs. You know, this thing would dispel all debuffs, but we kinda need this thing for the boss. So exact amount of packs after this, I'm not even sure. It could be 2 battles. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. We're just gonna, you know, attack this boss here. Let's quickly go through this here. Dots. Reduce cooldown of 1 ally. Decrease defense for 1 turn. AoE. So this is not gonna be a monster that hits for a lot of damage. Multipliers on AoE attacks are generally not so high. It's that previous mini boss that you gotta be scared of. Let's get that defense buff going. And if the enemy, well, he has this thing here. He can dispel 1 buff. But it's not ready. Now it's ready. Now it's ready. We're building our souls because we kind of used them on the previous mini boss. Okay. This is you know, it's at 3 stacks. She's got the thing powered up. Maximum attack increase. There we go. He's dead. Okay, let's clean this up now. Commander Lorina, she's got 5 stacks of her, you know, skill 2 passive. I still need 2 skill enhance. I'm working on getting those last 2 twisted, I mean not 2, I mean 9 I believe, twisted fangs that I need. I'm farming for that. Yeah, she's definitely worth plus 15 now that it costs Stigma. Of course, it still costs Catalysts, but definitely worth it. Amazing hero. Okay, let's get this thing going on auto. The music is in the description, by the way. I have this thing running on shuffle, so it's not the exact order that it's been played, unfortunately. So I figured like having this thing running on like the same order every time is gonna get kind of annoying, I guess. I have to get some more music actually. I just picked my favorites and I compiled them into one like playlist. Okay. 14 morale. We're gonna be camping just before we... well, we could do it now, actually. But... yeah, 39 camping morale with this team. There is a pack here, too. Wow. That is a lot of morale. I don't know if we can clear all of those, you know... all of those mini-bosses after killing Executioner Karkanis. That is if I actually kill him. But I do have an extra life that I can use if things go south. But the mechanics are the same as in normal from what I'm reading. It's just the damage will be higher. Now, what I don't know for sure is that what happens if you have an ally that is debuffed that, you know, gets triggered into a dual attack to the boss and they have debuffs. Will the boss counterattack this hero that dual attacked and it will get bursted down if the boss is at 40% or below. So Luluca, sad memory. And then Comforting Cheer on Angelic Montmorancy. It's so peaceful down there. Let's get back to hell. Okay. Things are turned off. Do I need to use a potion? I doubt it. Those last few packs were easy. I think I'm at full HP. Wow. These ads are quick, man. Already have 2 debuffs on me. What the hell? Okay. We need to use AoE to take this boss out of stealth because he constantly goes in stealth. That's how much effect resistance he's got. You need 55% effectiveness to counter this. You can silence the boss so he doesn't, you know, use this wall slash, which is an effective strategy, but I'm not doing that. So I have a debuff. I don't want to attack the boss. I will not go in idle form just yet. It's about reducing his HP at this point, and you know, I can actually decrease combat readiness with this. I'm not gonna go for pure burst damage here. I'm not gonna set up a defense break plus attack buff. I need to just start working on his HP. And I need to keep my AoE on Luluca. I have an AoE with Tamarinne. She needs to go in Idol's form and use skill 1. So I just want to remove debuffs constantly. Tamarinne doesn't matter. It's about having Luluca and Commander Lorina without any debuffs. Well, there we go. I got one on her. You cannot kill these ads. Even if you kill them, they come back to life. D-break. Debuffs again. They cannot land any debuff on Angelic Montmorancy because I have over 160% effect resistance. I'm close to 200%, but with 160, they cannot land debuffs on you, which is actually very helpful. Angelic Montmorancy is a good contender to avoid getting debuffed because she's already getting 60%. 55 plus 5% to the whole team, including herself, from her skill tree. I feel like I don't need to use this. I should have popped the Guardian, actually. These souls needs to be used. Oh, look at these debuffs. That is great. That is great. Since we're not gonna be attacking, you know, we can just pop the Guardian if one of our hero has a debuff. You cannot get Executioner Karkanis auto stealth, by the way, using the Guardian. It just doesn't work. Now we have to be mindful that we're saving souls for when he reaches 40% HP. She's silenced, can't even go in Idol's form. She could have died if he was, you know... something I can do. She's at 42% combat readiness. That means I can use S2, S3, and then I will get combat readiness to beat everyone else and go again. So I can clear those debuffs on my damage dealers. Okay. And now, well, Lorina can't do anything. We'll just have her attack an ad. Don't get debuffed. Okay, that's good. Now we can take the boss out of stealth. You know, this soul burn is good because it reduces the cooldown of by 2 turns of skill 3 as well. So, which is something I can do if I need to get this boss out of stealth ASAP. Wow, that hurts. 40% HP, he would have bursted down Lorina right after this. Right after this. Okay. Let's just pop this thing. It's a stronger heal. We can't attack the boss anyways because, I mean, we have a debuff. Definitely want to avoid doing that. Can't even remove debuff. I will attack the boss if it triggers a dual attack with Lorina. That would be sad. I think he would counter-attack her, even if she's not the main attacker. Martial Artist Ken does it. This definitely hurts. I will be applying defense buff. You know, I could save that for, you know, when he reaches 40% health. Let's clear those debuffs. Rod of Amaryllis on Angelic Montmorancy is great. I kind of want to save this for when it's time to go crazy. 40% HP seems to be 2 bars under 50% health. I will save my cooldown. He is getting stronger as the battle drags on. That's another thing you need to keep in mind. He's in stealth again. You know, I don't have my AoE now. We can actually build some souls, but we're kind of maxed out. So 2 turns on this thing. I should have soul burned this thing, actually. So that's my bad. He's gonna get stronger now. Unless I go in Idol's form. Oh, that's what happens. If he stays in stealth and he goes... From what I remember, he actually heals up. Yeah, below 70% HP, he doesn't go in stealth anymore. If he's stealth at the start of his turn, he will heal up. So that's a rip. So I could pop the Guardian. Let's just use some souls. I mean, we kinda... That's my bad. I should have dealt more damage to him to get him below 70%. She's gonna get, you know, an extra turn, and this attacks all enemies. So let's do it so he doesn't heal again. That bastard. I can't target him directly to trigger the dual attack. Yeah, you see. So I'm losing a dual attack right there. Debuffs, great. Clear that, good. Okay, let's buff up here. I can't clear that. So she can attack the boss. I thought that he was below 70% HP when he went in stealth. Well, he's definitely below now. And he did it again, so like, he will counterattack now because of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, leave her alone, please. I could Soulburn S3, that's another way to deal with these debuffs, but these ads in the front line, they can remove buffs. So yeah, there's that. Not at 40% HP yet, so it's not like burn time. Hey, debuffs again. How fun. How wonderful. Okay. I just want to dual attack the trigger so I can test out this theory. That's what is slowing you down a lot in this boss battle, is these constant debuffs being applied. Tamarinne, she's got her S3 ready to go. She's going right after. So it could be that the boss will get to 40% HP very soon. So I should apply this thing. It got removed already on her. Wow. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try to burst this stupid boss. We're gonna go and use this. Gonna boost combat readiness as well. Have attack buff. Okay. I mean, we don't have defense down, but I guess we could wait. We could wait on the S3. He's not below 40 yet. We could pop the Guardian here. That's definitely a viable option. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for the burst. Okay. Went on her. He went in stealth still. Maybe I'm not understanding a mechanic, but we have this available. Please land defense break. Please do it. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good that he attacked Angelic. Ooh, we got a stun. She's actually not going yet. Okay, Lorina should get, you know, she should be the one. There's a debuff. There's a debuff on her. Okay, I can't trigger the dual attack because she's debuffed and he's gonna counter. But here's the time. I could do it. We're about to build that other 10 soul quite soon. So I could try to burst him down now. He's got attack buff and everything. Well, that's it. He's dead. Okay. You even have to rely on dual attacks and all that. Okay, now, when that's done, teleport to the waypoint and you go back to get those last packs. Gotta get those item level 88. So from that boss, there's a pair of Unity boots with attack percentage main stats, or it's gonna be like an attack set chest, or a, I believe it's a defense set helm. Maybe I'm mixing both of those. So go up here, and then just follow the way all the way to the end. I'm gonna leave my skills like this. So it looks like the boss was, like, he kept going in stealth, even though he usually stops doing that at 70% HP, because like when he first did that and I was below 70%, I'm sure he was below 70 and he still did it. So yeah, and then he did it again. So you need to keep your AoE. If you have just one, it's preferred to have two available, so you can like if he goes back in stealth and that thing's not ready yet. But with Luluca, you can soul burn her S2 and have her cooldowns reduced by 2 turns. But with Tamarinne, you've got that backup S1 in Idol's form, which is great. That's why I love this group. You know, I don't have attack break, but I do have, you know, defense buff. I do have. Just go. Let's check mechanics real quick. Oh wait. Is that? Decrease speed but greatly increases attack, with a chance to dispel all debuffs when attacked. Okay. He's slow. He's very slow. So I could push him back. He doesn't have the mechanic of the other one that just like counter attacks when he gets dealt 20% or more of his HP and damage. You know, I don't even need to I don't need to S2 just yet with her. Oh, these ads, they hurt, man. They hurt real bad. Okay, I don't think we actually need to. Maybe we could get in Idol's form actually. This mini boss looks pretty dangerous. Not as dangerous as the other one, but okay, get the attack buff going. But it says that if he's debuffed, chance to dispel all debuff when attacked. It's a chance. It's not 100% chance. You know, he can't. If I sleep him here, okay, because you know he doesn't have any resist, nothing. Killing the ads wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Let's get the defense buff going and. Ooh, this is really bad. Defense down. These ads are very dangerous. I guess we could keep working on that guy. Oh, defense down happened. If I had her S3, I probably would have soul burned that thing. So we might cut in again, okay. With S1, we could trigger a dual attack. Guess we'll take one attack from him. Oh, that was close. Almost got him. One shot. Yeah, he dealt nothing in damage. Okay, now they're dispelling buffs and AoEing. Ooh. This hurts again. So if you have attack break on that ad, that'd be like very good. Let's get the attack buff going before we get out of this thing. Okay, we don't need to worry here. He's out. Now we can start to take these down. I should have S3. I don't know why I didn't. That's my bad. By the way, if I don't have time to actually show you the gear in this video, you can just check the video that I did before this one. It was, you know, for Devourer Arahakan and Hell. It's exactly the same gear. beside one chest actually that is worse than the one that I had before, that is now on Tamarinne. I had to use the better chest on my Crow for PvP. Okay, let's just have this on auto. It's gonna go faster. Okay, I'm not quite sure what the other, you know, elites are. There can definitely be that counter-attacking one, that flying bug that counter-attacks, and that is very dangerous. I believe he can actually, yeah, he can deal a lot of spike damage, and his ads might be able to land defense break, which is a deadly combination. We should encounter a mini-boss very soon, so it will hurt. Now we don't have the health bonus that we had before. Not quite yet, okay. I don't think I can kill that last elite. I think I had to start clearing the first and second pack, probably just, yeah, maybe I could have killed 2 extra packs on the first run against Devourer Arahakan, which would have allowed me to kill 1 or 2 packs toward Executioner Karkanis on this run, which would have been just enough to pull all the way through with the clear. Or you just simply need a 40 plus, like a 40 something camping morale team. But it's very nice that Angelic Montmorancy cannot be debuffed, because as a cleanser, it does come very handy. I mean, could you imagine having her silenced, slept, be threatened to be killed like by a defense down debuff on her, and then gets attacked by like some spike damage? Not having any debuffs being applied on your hero is just fantastic. Just work on this ad, and then we can work on these cocoons. But yeah, for Executioner Karkanis, it was very important to actually save the burst damage for the end. If you land that defense break, that is huge. That is huge, and with Commander Lorina, it allows you, especially with attack buff on her, allows you to S3 Soulburn and 2 S1, which is a massive amount of damage with the Daydream Joker. Also, the souls for using the Guardian is very good as well. Okay, that's the last one. We can't kill the final elite. If we go north to that corner, there's the last pack. This guy, barriers on all allies. When an ally is attacked, so we need to not attack any ally and focus on him, and then reduce cooldown, you know, for a random ally. So he's helping allies a lot. Decrease defense, he's like an assist, and he's got the AoE, so there's no big spike damage that is going to be coming up. Let's just start with the Guardian since we're pretty healthy, and we'll go from there. So yeah, there's the barrier there. Let's just go in Idol's form right away. Let's not beat around the bush here. No. Let's go with attack buff. Not gonna wait for a defense break. Would have been nice though. Would have been nice to get a D break there. I was close to... It will be cleared though. we'll just use it, but if those eggs or cocoons or whatever, they spawn, debuffs will be cleared. Okay, they are here to join the party. Oh my god, the debuffs! Oh man.
I'll keep going.
Okay. We're going for that play here. Soulburn S3. It's not gonna work on...
Give up.
Wait, it did? Or was Luluca not... I mean, she was at full HP already, or healthy already?
I'll help you.
We are going to just attack this ad. Could have landed a slip. I kinda wanna buff defense here, but we have attack buff, so we're going for it. And Lorina's going after. Oh my god, the dual attack. You are dead. The sleep just for the end. Let's go for this bug first in the front line. Wow, he got popped. Let's see the battle results right after this. One elite pack that I couldn't do. Maybe that pack doesn't have a chance to drop like top gear. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. Because I saw a map before I came in there and it was a red spot. Same as the one that you encounter like top left corner. This spot is a red spot, and that one that I didn't do is a red spot. The other ones are orange spots, which might be boss that like mini boss that can drop better gear. I'm not sure. I'm just like wondering. So here I don't have any like enough of these here. They're called Queen's Guard badge. What I want to buy is like this is pretty OP. This is very OP as well. I might just go for that. Immunity is in very high demand with good stats, especially. That is something I might save for instead of the weapon. I hate rolling speed, not gonna lie. I hate it, and I'm sure you guys hate it as well, because you can just get that one speed roll. Just like, yeah, the epic fail, one speed roll, or just not get any speed roll at all. Okay, we got the weapon, sorry, the attack set. Is that a chest? It did not roll good at all. This is like pure survival and a flat HP stat on an attack set. It's item level 67, which is trash. So basically that's what we got. A Queen's Guard badge. And we got the kill on video, plus, well, it's about helping you guys, so yeah. And Lorina, she's showing damage as she's been showing in previous runs. Look at the sustain from Montmorancy, Tamarinne, and even Luluca, man. Look at that barrier. The more attack you have, the more that barrier will